Here's what moved markets today. Economic data releases from the United States and European markets contributed to continued sensitivity in risk asset pricing, with investors monitoring macroeconomic indicators for signals on monetary policy direction. The data-dependent environment reflects ongoing uncertainty around inflation trajectories and central bank responses. Institutional crypto fund managers are increasingly positioning toward market-neutral strategies and concentrated selective allocations, according to industry reports. The shift reflects a more cautious approach to portfolio construction in the current environment of macro uncertainty and range-bound crypto market conditions. Policymakers across several jurisdictions are exploring mechanisms to incorporate digital assets into government budget frameworks and public credit structures, according to reported discussions. The initiatives reflect growing institutional interest in blockchain-based financial instruments at the sovereign level. US Department of Justice and FBI disclosed the seizure of approximately 127,000 Bitcoin recovered from criminal operations involving forced labor compounds. The asset recovery represents one of the largest cryptocurrency seizures in law enforcement history, with proceedings determining final disposition of the confiscated holdings. Industry analysis suggests ongoing Western regulatory compliance requirements could accelerate Russia's development of independent digital payment infrastructure, according to commentary from financial technology executives. The assessment reflects evolving dynamics between international sanctions frameworks and alternative payment system development. Taiwanese financial authorities announced exploration of blockchain-based infrastructure for the country's physical gold market, examining potential applications for settlement, custody, and trading efficiency improvements. The initiative reflects growing institutional interest in applying distributed ledger technology to traditional commodity markets. Looking at this morning's price action as of 10:05 Central European Time, gains are meaningful while losses remain moderate. Stellar up 11.70%, Wormhole adding 8.99%, and Hyperliquid gaining 5.06%. Double-digit leadership in cross-chain payment infrastructure alongside mid-single-digit strength in interoperability protocols and decentralized derivatives. On the downside, selling pressure is contained. Energy Web token down 7.15%, Bitcoin Cash off 5.51%, and Swarm declining 5.14%. Mid-single-digit losses across energy infrastructure, payment-focused chains, and decentralized storage, with downside roughly matching the magnitude of gains outside Stellar's double-digit move. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index declines to 33, dropping 6 points from recent readings and moving deeper into fear territory. The deterioration occurs despite today's moderately positive market structure, highlighting the persistent disconnect between individual session gains and aggregate sentiment that has characterized recent weeks. The index has now declined from the 39 to 40 range that served as a temporary floor, moving toward the lower fear levels last seen in late March and early April. Market psychology has failed to establish a durable baseline at the fear-neutral boundary, with sentiment resuming its downward trajectory despite occasional positive sessions in price action.